In this video, we will focus on two simple games that can help individuals and teams appreciate some of the more fundamental concepts of Scrum. This is a simple exercise for individuals to help appreciate the impact of context switching. It builds upon many cognitive studies which show that the human mind is less efficient when context switching between repetitive tasks. For more information on these studies, a link is provided in the video description to my video entitled Impacts of Multitasking, which is part of the cognitive studies portion of this Value of Scrum video series. Before we get into specific Agile games, let's walk through a simple example that anyone can quickly execute to demonstrate the impact of multitasking. Here, we have a set of sequences in different notations: numbers, Roman numerals, and letters. What you are going to do is write the sequence in each notation and record the amount of time it took to complete the task. You will record the sequence twice. On the first pass, you will proceed to record the values one row at a time. On the second pass, you will record the values one column at a time. On each pass, you will record the amount of time it took to complete recording all of the values in the row or column. Now you will need a pen, some paper, and a stopwatch. You can hit the pause button on the video, record your data, and resume the video when you are ready. Now, think about the results. It is likely that it took you less time to complete writing the series values by column than by row. When working with a team in an exercise like this, the team can begin to identify parallels between the exercises and their experience working together to deliver value using Scrum. The penny game, also referred to as the Agile coin game, is intended to encourage self-organization and help teams gain insights into how productivity is impacted based on how they organize large workloads. Although there are variations, one of the simplest forms of the Agile coin game is played with a single coin type, such as a penny. At the root of the game, a team will be processing a group of coins. In order to complete the processing of a coin, each team member must flip the coin from one side to the other. In this case, H indicates one side of the coin, heads, while T indicates the other side of the coin, tails. From a Scrum perspective, each team member can represent a different role involved in order to complete the delivery of a product backlog item. Examples include business analyst, designer, developer, and tester. And a coin can represent a single product backlog item being processed by the team. You will need 4 or more team members to play the game, who together share the goal of processing all 20 coins, flipping each coin from heads to tails as fast as possible. In addition to the 4 players, you will need an additional person with a stopwatch to track the time it takes each team member to process the coins. You will also need a leader to facilitate, track the total time for all team members to complete the processing of all coins, and record the timing data. The game will be played in 3 rounds. Round 1 will process the coins in one large batch. Each player must flip all of the coins before passing them along to the next player. Round 2 will process the coins iteratively. As soon as a player finishes flipping a coin, it can be passed along to the next player. And Round 3 will be focused on maximizing the amount of value delivered by the team. Based on observations from rounds 1 and 2, the team must determine how they can self-organize in order to most efficiently deliver value together. Perhaps the teams can change the batch sizes in order to maximize efficiency based on individual players' capabilities, or perhaps new techniques for flipping efficiency were discovered. Once the team has determined their approach, execute the round and observe the impact of the changes. At this point, you are ready to play the game. The teams will execute each round, individual and total times will be recorded, and the results of each round should be discussed after each round is executed. Agile games are a great tool to help teams in their pursuit of agility, encouraging collaboration and motivating continuous improvement. This video has provided only a sampling of what is available. A few links to get you started in your journey are provided in the video description. That concludes this segment of the Value of Scrum video series. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for listening.